So this is some more trials that I have done with my Da Vinci printer that I want to go through. So first one is the sample piece that you might be familiar with already that comes on the printer itself. This one turned out beautifully, very nice. I think it uses probably the normal settings, which is 0.3 millimeter for the edge. It takes roughly about an hour to make this, maybe a little more, I don't remember actually. This is something I did for an RC helicopter. You can click on here to get more details about it. It's basically with some support feature. I'm not going to get into it. Then I did this piece to demonstrate the different settings. So this one is at the very fine of 0.1 millimeters versus this I believe is 0.3 or 0.4 possibly. And you can see the finish is much nicer. Obviously this took a lot longer than if it was a regular setting. So if aesthetics is not a concern, I wouldn't even mess with that setting. Next piece is this piece of comb that I wanted to demonstrate. Basically I took a sheet metal part that had a bend. It's 40 thousandths thick aluminum, laser cut, and I wanted to see how it looked on the print, and it looked really nicely. It turned out functionally with the same functions that the aluminum. Obviously you wouldn't have the strength, but for this piece, the strength you don't need. This is something I wanted to experiment for my work. Now this little piece was supposed to be this big piece, but what happened was, and this is something I had to do some research I didn't know, is when you export the STL file from your 3D CAD and your settings are in inches, the XYZware is going to have an issue because it's not going to read. It basically comes with a small scale that you don't know, and that's what happened. Was I printed this not knowing this. So the solution is if you change your settings to millimeters before exporting it to an STL, then you can print a regular size. So this is the regular size compared to what I printed the first time, which was kind of a failure in my opinion, but yet it's so small, and I was actually surprised and very impressed how well it did. To show you the size roughly, it's about 20 thousandths thick, maybe. No, a little bit more. Roughly about 25. So size-wise, it did very well. So the last piece is this comb. It's basically similar style like this one, except it's more 3D supported. This one turned out very nicely. It's somewhat flexible, which is nice. And I did have some kind of mistake here. I don't know what happened, but this tooth just didn't print well, and it was very hollow, so it just eventually broke off. But I want to compare these two pieces. This was actually printed on a Z Corp that uses 3DP technology, which is three-dimensional printing. Basically it just uses adhesive in the print, and it dispenses adhesive into a powder. This technology is better in a sense for aesthetics and only aesthetics, because as you can see I already broke this piece off because it's so brittle and it just breaks very easily, compared to this one is very flexible, and now you can get a lot more functionality out of this piece. So this was printed on a very expensive machine that we have at work. This I did at home on the Da Vinci, had no problems with it, and I actually prefer this a lot better because it's very functional. So basically this is it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else I should look into. Thank you.